Mineral deposits have formed throughout the Earth's geologic history and in a wide spectrum of geological environments. The space-time distribution of mineral deposits, however, is not uniform. Certain types of minerals tend to be concentrated in specific parts of the Earth's crust, often in clusters or arranged in a linear belts or particularly well represented with restricted intervals of geologic time. A first order control on the localization of mineral deposit is tectonic setting that in turn control other factors favorable for the formation of mineral deposits. These factors include, for example, the form and composition of the associated igneous bodies, the formation of sedimentary basins and the characteristics of sediments that fill the basins, the development of faults and shear zones that provide conduits for mineralizing fluids or places for ore localization. The global distribution of mineral resources and reserves essentially differ in different types of minerals. For example, gold deposits are known in more than 100 countries. The largest reserves are concentrated in the Republic of South Africa. It makes up to 27 to 28% of world's reserves and 70% of world reserves of gold is fallen to 10 countries. On the other side, PMG deposits are known in 16 countries only. The share of largest one is 83% of world's reserves and the share of two largest countries, which are Republic of South Africa and Russia, is 97% of world reserves. According to this principle, it is possible to classify minerals in three groups. Widespread minerals form numerous deposits in many countries around the world. Rare minerals are concentrated in limited number of deposits and countries. And there are a lot of minerals which occupy an intermediate position. This chapter first explains the difference between mineral resources and reserves and then talk about their global distribution. Mineral resources and mineral reserves. Mineral resources. A mineral resource is a concentration or occurrence of natural, solid, inorganic or fossilized organic material in or on the earth crust in such form or quantity and of such grade or quality that it has reasonable prospects for economic extraction. In simple terms, mineral resources are usable, economically commodity extracted from naturally formed material. The location, quantity, grade, geological characteristics and continuity of a mineral resource are known, estimated or interpreted from specific geological evidence and knowledge. Mineral resources include evaporite deposits, example salt or halite which is NaCl, rock and sand, limestone for cement, gold, silver, copper, platinum, mercury, iron, aluminium, zinc, nickel and other metals. Plate tectonic boundaries are related to the origins of many mineral resources. Plate tectonic process promote the release and enrichment of metal along the plate boundaries. Some of the common metal ores along the plate boundaries are iron, copper, silver, mercury, etc. Mineral reserves. A mineral reserve is the economically meanable part of a measured or indicated mineral resource demonstrated by at least a preliminary feasibility study. In other words, mineral reserve is a portion of mineral resource that is identified and currently available to be extracted, economically recoverable. The study of it must include adequate information on mining, processing, metallurgical, economic and other relevant factors that demonstrate at the time of reporting that economic extraction can be justified. A mineral reserve includes diluting materials and allowances for losses that may occur when the material is mined. World Mineral Resource Distribution. The mineral resource is fundamental to social and economic development in all countries. According to the research of the Information Center of the Ministry of Land and Resources, geographical distribution of world mineral resource is not proportional. Among 40 major mines, 13 mines of say manganese, chromium, cobalt, molybdenum, vanadium, platinum, family metals, lithium, niobium, tantalum, zirconium, rare earths, sylvite and natural alkali have their 3/4 reserve centered in 3 countries and 23 mines like tungsten, magnesite, ilmenite, rutile, tin, stibbium, phosphor, boron, diamond, barite plus the above mentioned 13 mines have 3/4 reserve centered in 5 countries. The lowest proportion of the reserve of top 3 countries with the largest reserve of the major 40 mines in the total world reserve is 30.7% and the highest proportion is 99.5%. The lowest proportion of the reserve of top 5 countries with the largest reserve of the major 40 mines in the total world reserve is 45.8% and the highest proportion is about 100%. Major mining countries and the proportion of the country's reserve in the total reserve percentage. Iron in Ukraine it's 16.2%, Russia 14.9%, Australia 14.9%, China 10.5%, USA 8.6%. Manganese in South Africa it is 54.4%, Ukraine 19.9%, Gabon 6.6%, China 5.9%, Australia 4.1%. Chrome in South Africa it is 81.1%, Kazakhstan 11.1%, Zimbabwe 3.8%, Finland 1.1%, India 0.7%. Nickel in Russia it is 16.5%, Cuba 13.8%, Canada 3.3%, New Caledonia 11.3%, Australia 9.3%. Cobalt in Congo it is 46.5%, Cuba 23.3%, Australia 9.3%, Zambia 6.97%, New Caledonia 5.3%. Then it is tungsten. In China it is 43.5%, Canada 13%, Russia 12.5%, USA 7% and Korea 2.9%. Then is molybdenum. In USA it is 49.1%, Chile 20%, China 9.1%, Canada 8.2%, Russia is 4.4%. Then is vanadium. In Russia it is 50%, South Africa 30%, China 20%, USA 0.5%. The next metal is copper. In Chile it is 25.9%, USA 13.2%, Poland 5.9%, Russia 5.9%, Indonesia 5.6%. The next is plumbum. In Australia it is 27.3%, China 13.6%, USA 9.8%, Canada 5.3%, Kazakhstan is 3%. Next is zinc. In Australia it is 18.9%, China 17.4%, USA 13.2%, Canada 7.4%, Peru is 3.7%. Next is alumite. In Guinea it is 29.6%, Brazil 15.6%, Australia 12.8%, Jamaica 8%, India 6%. Next is magnesite. In China it is 30%, Russia 26%, North Korea 18%, Turkey 2.6%, Brazil 1.8%. Next is ilmenite. In Australia it is 24.8%, South Africa 19.3%, Norway 12.2%, Canada 9.5%, China 9.2%. Ferrous metal mines of the world iron ores are reserved in the former Soviet Union, USA, Brazil, Australia, Canada, India, South Africa, Sweden, France, Venezuela and Liberia. The reserve in these countries accounts for 90% of the total reserve in the world, and the reserves in the former Soviet Union, USA, Brazil, Australia and Canada accounts for 75% of the total reserve. Manganese mines are mainly reserved in South Africa, the former Soviet Union, Gabon, Australia, Brazil, and India. The reserve in these countries accounts for 99% of the total, and 80% of the reserve is located in South Africa and former Soviet Union. Chromite mines are reserved in South Africa, the former Soviet Union, Zimbabwe, Finland, India, and the Philippines. The reserve of these countries accounts for 96% in the total, and the reserve in South Africa and the former Soviet Union accounts for 91% in the total. Nickel mines are mainly located in Cuba, Canada, and the former Soviet Union, Indonesia, South Africa, Greece, and Australia. The reserve in these countries accounts for 82% in the total. Besides, reserve of cobalt, tungsten, molybdenum, and vanadium are centered in few countries. The reserves in top 5 countries with the largest reserve volume of the 4 metal accounts for 90%, 80%, 95% and 99% in the total reserve in the world, and the reserve in top 3 countries with the largest reserve volume of 4 metals account for 76%, 70%, 96% and 94% in the total reserve in the world. Among iron and ferroalloy metal mines, the former Soviet Union, Australia, South Africa, Canada, Brazil, India, China and the USA have more than 3 kinds of metal, and the reserves of each kind of metal ranks among the top 10 in the world, where the former Soviet Union has 10 kinds of metal, Australia 6, South Africa 5, Canada 5, India 4, Brazil 4, China 3 and the USA is 3. World non-ferrous mineral distribution. World copper mine resource. In the past decade, the output of copper mines in the world increased continuously. Copper mines are divided into porphyry type and the sand shale type, copper nickel sulfide type, pyrite type, copper uranium gold type, natural copper type, pulse type, carbonic acid rock type and silicon rock type. Porphyry copper mine has high reserve and low grade and can be mined open cast with large scale machinery. The reserve of this kind of copper mine is several hundred million tons and the copper grade is often less than 1%. Prospected porphyry copper mines are distributed around the Pacific Ocean, including the narrow belt at the edge of South America and North America. Tethys Porphyry copper mine belt, including Lexisk in Hungary, Maiden Pek in Yugoslavia, Sar Chamesh in Iran, and Chargi in Pakistan. Middle Asia, including Mongolia, Karl Markel in east of Uzbekistan, Kornad in north of Balkhash Lake in Kazakhstan, Chargans Bulga in south of Elder II Janel and Alnel in the east of Elder II Janel in central northern Mongolia. Sand shale copper mine refers to layer control copper mines in sediments of different ages. The deposit is generated from a set of sediment rock or sediments transformation rock. Sand shale copper is one of the major copper mine types in the world, accounting for around 30% of world copper reserve. The deposit is characterized by large size, high grade and multiple satellite components, so the economic value is very high. Apart from above mentioned copper mine belts, deposits of this kind are widely distributed in Yurokhan and Zekazan in the former Soviet Union, white pine and belt copper belt that extends to southwest of Canada in Montana state, US, Colo Colo copper belt in Bolivia, Akinak large scale copper mine in Afghanistan and Saloba in Brazil. The last 2 copper mines were found in recent years. Pyrite copper mine refers to deposit that relates to seabed volcanism and contains high volume copper, lead and zinc and is called block sulfide deposit in the west. At least 420 such type of deposits have been found in the world, mainly in Canada, America and former Soviet Union, Spain, Portugal, Cyprus, South Africa and Japan. Block sulfide mine was first found on the reef of East Pacific Ocean, north latitude 21 degree in 1978. The grades of copper and zinc are high. Important deposits of this type consist of Canada, USA, former Soviet Union, Australia, Europe and China. Apart from the above types, there are also pulse type, natural copper type, carbonic acid rock type and silicon rock type, and these types account for 3.6% of world total copper reserve. These types are important for some countries. Silicon rock type is an important industrial type in China, and the copper of this type accounts for 28% of total copper reserve in China. Each state should seek high quality deposits with high value, high grade, large size, proper shape and clear mine boundary according to specific geological conditions. The ore should be easy to process and should have valuable byproducts in order to make high profit and realize long-term production. The most important factor is high grade, and high grade copper deposit mainly comes from pyrite copper mine caused by volcanism, layered deposit and some silicon rock deposit. Global or regional copper mine zones and belts comprise mid-seasonic copper gold belt around the Pacific Ocean, in particular porphyry copper mine zones in Chile, Peru, Andes in East Pacific Ocean, southwest of America and southwest of Canada, and porphyry copper gold mine zones in Philippines, Indonesia and Papua New Guinea in southwest Pacific Ocean. Alps Himalayas Mesozoic porphyry copper mine belt, including porphyry copper mines in Yugoslavia, Iran, Pakistan and Tibet, China. Mid-Asia Mongolia Paleozoic porphyry copper mine belt, including Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Mongolia and northeast China. Sand shale copper mine belt in Zambia and Zaire in Central Africa. Five Lake area in the US and Canada. Pyrite copper mine zone in Canada. Shale copper mine zone in Poland and Germany in Central Europe. Copper nickel sulfide mine zone in Siberia in Russia. Yudokhan sand shale copper mine zone in Siberia in Russia. Pyrite copper multi-metal mine zone in Urals, Russia and Altai Mountains, Kazakhstan. Copper mine zone in Malan, Jharkhand in India. Sand shale copper mine zone in Akinak, Afghanistan. Copper uranium gold mine zone in Olympic Dam in South Australia. Sand shale copper mine zone in Caro Jaxrob, Brazil. World lead and zinc resources. A bright prospect can be found in the prospecting of lead and zinc resources which are abundant in the world. By the end of 2005, lead mineral resources worldwide around to over 1.5 billion tons, including an extractable reserve of 67 million tons and reserve base of 140 million tons. Zinc mineral resources total more than 19 billion tons, including an extractable reserve of 220 million tons and a reserve base of 450 million tons. The measurable lead and zinc mineral resources are mainly distributed in such countries as Australia, USA, Canada, Peru, South Africa, Kazakhstan and Mexico. These details show the distribution of worldwide lead and zinc mineral resources. Firstly, it's lead. Australia has 2800 reserve base and which covers 20% proportion of the world. USA has 2000 reserve base and 14% of proportion to the world. Canada has 900 reserve base and which covers 6% proportion to the world. Peru has 400 reserve base and which covers 3% proportion of the world. South Africa has 300 reserve base and which covers 2% proportion to the world. Kazakhstan has 700 reserve base and which covers 5% proportion to the world. Mexico has 200 reserve base and which covers 1% proportion to the world. And around the world there are 14,000 reserve bases of lead. And for the zinc, it is Australia has 8,000 reserve bases and proportion to the world total is around 18%. USA has 9,000 reserve base and proportion to the world total is around 20%. Canada has around 3,100 reserve base and proportion to the world total is around 7%. Peru has 2,000 reserve bases and proportion to the world total is around 4%. And Mexico has 2,500 reserve bases and proportion to the world total is around 6%. World total of reserve base for zinc is around 45,000. Based on actual exploitation volume in 2005, currently measured reserve base of lead and zinc mineral resources alone may satisfy need of whole world for under 43 years and 50 years respectively. Industrial types of lead and zinc deposit worldwide mainly include exhalative sedimentary deposit, Mississippi Valley deposit, sandstone deposit, pyrite deposit, scam deposit, pyrometasomic deposit and vein filling deposit, with the first four types of deposits are as the main ones. Measured lead and zinc reserves account for over 85% of the world total, being the key target of current geological reconnaissance and exploitation. Particularly, exhalative sedimentary lead and zinc ores boast not only huge reserve in a single deposit but high grade as well. Lead and zinc mineral resources worldwide are mainly distributed in the following areas. Belt Purcell Basin in west of North America, including Sullivan lead and zinc deposit located in Canada, the extractable reserve of which surpasses 20.83 million tons and the grade of which is 11.9%, and Kirdalan lead in and zinc ore belt located in USA, where the extractable reserve of which surpasses 10 million tons and the grade of which is 11.8%. Salween Basin in Yukon's, Canada, with lead and zinc reserves totaling 900 million tons, which includes Howard's mineral area on the eastern edge of basin, the extractable reserve of which surpasses 8.5 million tons and the grade of which is 7.7%. The Red Dog deposit, located in the lead and zinc mineral area northwest of Alaskan, boasts a lead reserve of 6.67 million tons and an average grade of 4.3%. It also boasts a zinc reserve of 24.95 million tons and an average grade of 6.1%. The accompanying silver boasts a total reserve of 12,865 tons and an average grade of 83 gram per ton. Lead and zinc minerals area in South America. America also includes Mississippi Valley mineral area. Multi-metal ore belt located in middle and northern part of Peru, South America is 1000 kilometers long, and recent reports said huge lead and zinc deposits might lie in the belt. San Gregorian alteration ore belt found in the 1990s, for instance, boasts a lead and zinc reserve of 6.93 million tons and a combined grade of 9.52%. Antamina Scam deposit boasts a lead and zinc reserve of 5.75 million tons and a combined grade of 10.3%. Kazakhstan, which is the major area of lead and zinc concentration in Middle Asia, boasts three ore belts. In Altai copper lead zinc ore belt lie several large multi-metal deposits, and some of the deposits even extend into the territory of PRC. More than 10 lead and zinc deposits have been found in Jungar Altato mineral area, which is the eastern part of Kazakhstan, and one of ore belt is 150 kilometers long and 20 to 50 kilometers wide. Kalato multi-metal mineral belt, which is in the southwestern edge of the country, is 600 kilometers long and a couple of kilometers wide. Jinade lead and zinc deposits, the greatest deposit in the world, is located in Korean Motinali mineral area. It consists of 3 ore belts and 9 mineral beds and boasts a lead and zinc reserve of 70 million tons and a combined grade of 7 to 10%. Currently, the measured reserve of lead and zinc based on reserve base only accounts for 9.3% of lead and zinc resources worldwide. Therefore, the potential of mineral searching is huge. World magnesium resources. Magnesium, the element that represents 2.1% to 2.7% of the crust, ranks the 6th of all elements and is the 4th metal element that next to aluminum, iron and calcium. It mainly comes from seawater, natural salt lake water, dolomite, magnetite, magnesite and olivine. It is estimated that magnesite worldwide is 12 billion tons in amount and magnesite contained in the seawater is about 6 into 1016 tons. Furthermore, there are a large amount of dolomite and magnesium contained in salt lakes, which makes magnesium a huge treasure to us. Magnesium and its alloys, by far the largest metal structural material applied in industry, is characterized by lightweight, low density, high intensity, good rigidity and good performance in pressing and casting, as well as such functions as noise reduction, electromagnetism shielding, shock absorption and being recyclable. Reputed by material experts as the green engineering material with the hugest developing and applying potential in the century, magnesium and its alloys have been used as substitutes for aluminum and steel and widely adopted in aircrafts, airplanes, missiles, cars, computers, communication products and consumer electronic manufacturing, showing a trend of rocketing production and consumption. Since the middle 1990s, as the huge demand for magnesium in various fields, R&D and application of magnesium and its alloys have entered a rapid growing period, receiving special attention from developed countries. In a recent decade, the annual output of magnesium worldwide grows by 8% on average, and the global output exceeds 0.6 million tons in 2004, with such main countries of products as China, which has 0.45 million tons, Canada 55,000 tons, Russia 55,000 tons, USA 43,000 tons, Serbia 40,000 tons, Israel 33,000 tons, Kazakhstan 18,000 tons and Brazil 11,000 tons. Summary: the world population annually consumes about 32 billion tons of mineral resources valued at about $1,123 billion. All elements that comprises 3 economic deposits are present in the Earth's crust, most of them in the range of parts per million, some even in percent range. Mineral resources are non-renewable resources and there is a finite amount of mineral resources with growing demands of the resources. There is a supply shortage due to growing global industrialization. There is an erratic distribution of resources and uneven consumption of the resources, and highly developed countries use most of the resources. In order for mineral resources to be brought into a measure of sustainability, it is necessary for society to use resources more wisely and efficiently, to develop more efficient means of exploring for and mining resources, and to more efficiently use the available resources. We need to recycle and find substitutes that achieve what mineral resources did in the past.